Hey, what's up guys? It's Sean Nalawani of EliteImpactLabs.com with another bodybuilding video lesson for you. And in today's lesson, I want to talk a little bit about weight gain powders. Now, these are a popular supplement for naturally thin guys who are looking to build overall muscle mass and basically bulk up. And what they basically are is a high-calorie mix of protein, carbs, and fats in powdered form that makes it easier for you to meet your overall muscle-building nutrition needs. Now, these kind of powders can come in handy in two situations. A, for people who have a busy schedule and need the convenience of a meal in shake form, or secondly, for guys who have higher calorie needs but maybe don't have a large appetite for whole foods. But are weight gain powders a good supplement to include in your muscle building diet? And if so, what is the best weight gainer available? Well, the first thing you need to keep in mind is that any calories that you consume beyond your maximum muscle building needs for the day are simply going to be stored as fat. Your body can only synthesize a limited amount of muscle tissue in a given day, and if you go too far beyond what you need to stimulate growth for that particular day, it's just going to end up on your waistline rather than as new muscle mass. So yes, you do need a calorie surplus of about 15 to 20% above maintenance in order to support muscle recovery and growth, but going too far beyond that is just going to work against you. And secondly, you need to realize that most weight gain powders are actually a very simple mix. Usually all they are is whey protein mixed with maltodextrin. Now, whey protein is great. It's the best muscle building protein source you can put in your body. But maltodextrin, on the other hand, is really nothing more than a basic processed sugar. And most weight gain powders are generally going to contain somewhere around 70, 80, 90, 100 grams or more of maltodextrin per serving. Now, if this is consumed in limited amounts and part of your overall macronutrient totals, in other words, if you're taking into account exactly what you're consuming, then it's not bad as long as it's only making up a small portion of your overall diet. But the thing that you need to realize is that a mix that's only containing whey protein and maltodextrin is going to be very low in fiber, it's going to be low in micronutrients, and these weight gain shakes are also going to be low in healthy fats as well. So yes, you can include these weight gain powders if it only makes up a small portion of your diet and if you are tracking the protein, carb, and fat totals. However, a much better option is simply this, and that is to just buy whey protein on its own and then mix in your own carbs and fats at home. What this is going to do is it's going to give you the high quality protein, but it's also going to give you the high quality carbs that are going to have the high fiber, the high micronutrients, and you can mix in some healthy fats as well. So there's literally an endless number of different homemade weight gain shakes that you could consume. If you just, search Google or whatever, I'm sure you'll find tons of recipes. But today I want to share with you one of my favorites, and this is one that I've been using for probably 4 or 5 years. It's very simple. It only takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes to make, and it's going to provide you with a good quality mix of protein, carbs, and fats to support muscle recovery and growth. So I'll put that recipe up on the screen now. You can just pause the video and copy it down, and I'll also post the macronutrient breakdown as well. So as you can see, this is a very simple and straightforward recipe, and at 804 calories, it's going to make hitting your overall macronutrient needs a much easier task, and it's going to help you get those macronutrients from high quality sources. Also keep in mind that recipe that I just showed you there, it's not set in stone. If you want to go even higher calorie, you can add in fruit, you can add in nuts, flaxseed oil, you can add in yogurt, you can even add ice cream if you wanted. So again, you can play around with it and see what you like best. Or alternatively, if you want to go a little bit lower calorie, you can just decrease the serving size. If you do want a really high quality whey protein powder to use as the protein source for your weight gain shakes or for any other protein shake that you're making, I highly recommend checking out ISO-M3 whey protein over on EliteImpactLabs.com. That's some of the highest quality protein you're going to find anywhere, and I'll put the link in the description box for that. So I hope you found this video lesson useful. To get your free 28-day mass building plan that includes a free workout plan, meal plan, and supplement plan, just click the link in the description box to download that from EliteImpactLabs.com. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date on all of our future videos, and make sure to join the Elite Impact Labs Facebook page where we do free supplement giveaways every Thursday night. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.